Hi everyone! Do you know what I'm going to show to you today? I'm going to show a very simple recipe which can be made immediately and very easily, that also when we are hungry. You can make this for your breakfast. So here are the ingredients. In this bowl I have some washed cabbage leaves, one medium-sized chopped tomatoes, then one bowl of soaked rice which I've already washed and soaked from before. Then in this bowl I have chopped carrot. Here I have a bowl of curd. Then I'll be using around half teaspoon of garlic paste and half teaspoon of ginger paste, and one bowl of semolina. Then around 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda. Salt you can use according to your taste, and here I have used around 1 teaspoon of chopped green chilies. You can use that also according to your taste. So let's start the process. So first of all, I'm going to grind this rice in the grinder along with the curd. Here I put the rice in the jar, and I'm going to add the curd also, and I'm going to grind this into a fine paste. I'm going to add the semolina also and the ginger garlic paste, then I'm going to add around 120 ml of water here. Later on, in case if we need more water, we'll add that later on. So let's see. You can see that I have grinded the rice and the semolina into a fine paste, isn't it? So into this now I'm going to add the tomatoes, the green chilies, then salt, baking soda, the carrot, cabbage, and I'm going to grind this for 5 seconds and see whether the vegetables are grinded nicely or not. For 5 seconds I grinded this, but you can see that it's still not yet done, so I'll run the mixture grinder for another 5 seconds. So here it is. I'm going to pour this batter into a bowl, and after that I'll tell you what to do next. So here is the batter. I'm going to keep this aside for around 20 minutes because the semolina absorbs a lot of water. So let the semolina absorb the water. Later on, if the batter looks dry, we are going to add more water. Before I keep the batter aside, let's add the carrot and the cabbage leaves, which I kept some aside to be added later on. So let's grate them. I'm going to put this here, the carrot pieces and the cabbage leaves. So you can see that how nicely I have grated the cabbage and the carrot. This I'm going to add into the batter here. And I'm going to give a mix and keep it aside for around 20 minutes. After keeping the batter covered for nearly 20 minutes, here is the batter. Let's check how is the consistency. You can see that it is neither runny nor too thick. This is the right consistency, isn't it? So now let's go and start making the breakfast. I have placed a non-stick pan on the stove, and I'm keeping the flame in simmer. Into this pan, I'm going to add around half teaspoon of butter. Spread it like this on all the sides. In this way, I'm going to spread the butter on the surface. Now with the help of this ladle, I'm going to scoop the batter and pour here. The flame we are going to keep in simmer only. So here I pour the batter like this, and with the reverse side of the ladle, I'm going to spread the batter like this, and we are going to cook the pancakes on a low flame. So in this way, I have spread the batter with the help of the ladle. Now this I'm going to cover it with a lid. So here I covered the pancake, and I'm going to cook these on a very low flame till they are nicely cooked at the bottom. After that, I'm going to reverse it again and cook on both the sides. Let's see, after cooking for 2 minutes, how is the pancake? Wow, it's half cooked, isn't it? Do you know why have I removed the cover? I'm going to spread some butter on top of this. That's why I removed it. I'm going to cook this again for another 1 minute. Let's check whether it is cooked or not. I cooked for nearly 3 minutes. So let's check. Yes. Now I'm going to reverse this pancake and cook on the other side. You can see that it is nicely cooked at the bottom, isn't it? So now I'm going to cook the reversed side for another 3 minutes. So let's check whether the other side has been cooked or not. Yes, it has been nicely cooked. Now I'm going to reverse again and bake on that previous part for another 1 minute. After that, I'm going to take out on a plate. So in this way, one by one, I'm going to bake all the pancakes, and after that, I'll show you how our pancakes have turned out to be. So here it is, our delicious and yummy pancakes. These type of pancakes are really healthy and nutritious, and especially for children because they don't feel like eating vegetables, isn't it? So if you make this type of pancakes, they will really love and enjoy. So I'm sure you will try to make this recipe. I decorated the pancakes with some onions, tomatoes, and green chilies, and I have dropped 1 teaspoon of butter on top. You can use even clarified butter also, that is up to you. So I'm sure you will try to make this recipe, and if you like watching my video, please give a thumbs up, share and subscribe, and please do comment also. Thank you so much for watching.